Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Today is the 4th day of the holy month of Ramadan 2025 or 1446. And like always, we wish you a day full of taqwa, a day full of reflection, a day full of where we take stock of ourselves. As we've said, this month is the start of the annual stock taking, where we give our financial statements or our spiritual statements to Allah, where we work on ourselves first. And as we've said yesterday, there's a constant maintenance program, and those programs we have in our material life as well, where there is the annual, or when it is necessary, we have to maintain the car, for example, or there's maintenance on a building, or there's even maintenance on the own health, our physical health, where that is concerned. And likewise, there is the normal and the constant maintenance of our souls, of ourselves, especially that part where there is the duality, where we are being presented with a choice between choosing right and wrong, or choosing light than darkness, for example. So we have to do this in order to ascend, in order to develop a higher consciousness, in order to progress. Progress meaning, in the positive sense, there's always climbing up the ladder of ascension, so to speak. And that is what this holy month of Ramadan, amongst others, is all about. It's a time of reflection, a time of where we have to look at ourselves. And we've said, let us look at some ahadith, some riwayat, where Ahl al-Bayt salamullah alayhim, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam admonished us to look at ourselves. And let us look at one particular hadith of the Holy Prophet, where he said, Ash-Shadid, the one who is a strong person, a powerful person, is the one who has conquered himself, is the one who is in control of his nafs. For example, when we are presented with issues where we have to display anger because of walakin al-kadhimin al-ghaid, but those people are the ones who subdue the anger. And we know so very well that people and anger has never been in any case the solution of anything, but only it's a mechanism for defense, but it must be controlled. And many of us, we don't pass that test. And may, during this month of Ramadan, when you are being presented, when you wanted to lash out on others, when you want to say things against others, where it makes you feel good in order so that you subdue others, that you insult others, let us not be of those who are treating other people like that. And let us look the next hadith of Imam Ja'far Sadiq salamullah alayhi, where he says, he who does not have a heart that is preaching to himself, so beautifully, a heart that is reminding himself, and for example, a reproaching self, or a guiding friend, will easily be overcome by his enemy, either the enemy within and also the enemy without. So if we do not look at ourselves, where we are being presented with situations where we are wanting to lash out, anger, where you want to insult, you want to subdue, you want to put others down so that you can feel better, this is a big problem. This is in the neighborhood where there is danger to ourselves. And may Allah Azza wa Jalla Sha'na help us to remind ourselves that we should not become victims and statistics of this type of behavior before we will be taken account of. And with this, we will continue tomorrow, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.